Yes. Um. Yeah, just wanted to give y'all a little moment. Y'all tell me what song I was playing, and I'll give y'all a shout out in next week's review. I just felt like playing that song because Lil Noel, she had to spread her wings in this episode. And yeah, sis is going off to the colleger. Did I go to college fresh out the high school? Yeah, I went to community college. Um, I still was like home, so it's different. But it is rough. I can imagine being a parent and your child only being 18 years old. It seemed like they're grown, but they're really not. It's really it's just time for the child to leave the nest in most cases, and whoop to whoop. So I can imagine how it is. Child, my ball on the back of my damn Santa hat came out. This is the last day I'm gonna wear my Santa hat, because it's getting ready to be a new year. But yeah, all of December I was pretty much wearing these crowns and things. Okay, so Real Housewives of Atlanta, darling. So it started off with Portia laying in the bed having gas, child. Acting like she don't shit. What is that with ladies out there, my lady subscribers, darling? What is that with women's, but they don't want their man to know that they shit and fart and stuff like their man do so publicly and proudly? What? I've been with my mom and them shit for years. Like, what's the problem? Don't you grow up with brothers and sisters in the house and aunties and cousins that got to come over and use the bathroom? Like, I mean, ain't that a normal thing? I mean, we babies. At some point we babies, have somebody wipe our tail, then we get old enough and learn how to wipe our own tail, and then we need our butt wiped again when we get elders. So what is the shit is the natural part of life. What's the problem? So Portia done held her gas so long trying to be cute for Dennis, she constipated. So I was just like, Lord, look at Portia. Portia's so pretty, laying up in that bed. And Lauren had to come in there. Lauren said, well, stick a finger up her butt, like, they say Bobby did Whitney. Bye-bye! Stick a finger up her butt, and that's how you relieve the gas. And Portia's just like, child, please, we don't do anal play. I beg to differ. But, I'm not in that lady's bedroom, so maybe they don't. Okay, so moving on from that, child, we have little Noelle, she is getting ready to go off to college, Howard University, darling. Very lovely. And so Cynthia's having kind of a little getaway party for her, little go away party for her. And hold on, y'all, my thing fell out, my charger to my laptop dying, and she will shut off in a minute. Ain't nobody got time for that. Is it back? Okay, we're back. So yeah, she's having a little party, for Noelle, and everyone's just like, child, when Noelle, Cynthia nervous. Cynthia looks good with braids and things. She's sitting there nervous, and it's just like, yeah, let me go check on her, whatever. She go up there. Noelle, she was in her room. At first I thought she was constipated like Portia. Her stomach was hurting. But little Noelle, she was just upset. She was nervous and she was scared about being on her own. In which I do get that completely. Then, being 18 years old, it's always just been her and Cynthia. And so, she was emotional about that. I was like, oh, and Cynthia was holding her and stuff. I was like, that's so sweet. But you're going to be all right, baby girl. So the next scene after that was it was Cynthia. She called Nene. She called her good sexy Nene. Nene is like the mentor of all the girls. It confuses me too. But she called Nene. Nene was just like, child, she gonna feel so silly tomorrow with her crying and stuff. And this is a new experience for her. She needs to get out there, and she's gonna be fine. And it was just a moment. It was just a moment that they had. Very sweet, very beautiful. Let's just go ahead and finish Cynthia them out. Cynthia them had took it was Cynthia and Noelle. They went to her dorm room. Luckily, Noelle's roommate had dropped out, I guess, or went to another dorm room, whatever. So Noelle was in the room by herself, which is awesome. I always said that if I was to stay in a dorm room, I need to at least have, or I would love to have my own room first of all, but I absolutely 100% have to have my own bathroom. I'm not going to be waiting in line to shit. I'm just not. I'm going to go somewhere else. I'm going to go to somebody else's room and drop that load. So, yeah, I was just like, this was one thing I definitely need if I was to, have my own dorm and et cetera, et cetera. So anyway, it was very sweet. She had pictures laid up on the wall. She's going to be all right. A little later on, her and Leon met up, and Noelle, they went out to dinner. It was very sweet. Cynthia started to get emotional. I can only imagine. It's hard to let your child go. I'm very attached. I don't have my own kids, but I'm very attached to my little cousins, ages ranging from 12 to 14. 3 girls and 2 boys. Love them all. Bad as shit, but love them all the same, right? And it's hard. I sit and get emotional sometimes. I just want them to just be successful and do good and prosper in life and just be good people and graduate. Please graduate. You are black. You need to graduate. The system is set up for your ass to fail. Graduate, black kids, black children. Do that for your parents. Do that for your cousin Chase, okay? So yeah, very beautiful. Noelle gonna be all right. She's a strong little girl. Okay, moving on. Candy met up with her Mama Joyce. Apparently, Mama Joyce been out of town spending all of Candy's money that she gave her. And, she been out of town with her girlfriends. I didn't know Mama Joyce had no friends. I thought that Candy's friends was also Mama Joyce's friends. I thought they shared friends. So, Mama Joyce, opened the door. Little Candy and little Ace was there. And they're talking. And Candy revealed that Todd and Mama Joyce have issues, like, always. And said that, she didn't necessarily, Todd didn't necessarily care for that comment that she made last season when Mama Joyce talked to Portia. And Portia was just like, they were just talking casually. And Portia was just like, they're together, they're happy, talking about Todd and Candy. And Mama Joyce was just like, she made lemons out of lemonade. And Portia just kind of laughing awkwardly. They sit down on the couch and Candy was just like, Mama, Todd is still very mad at you about the comment that you made last season about him. Mama was just like, baby, I mean, you were living too. What I meant by that was, I came from the living tree. And you plant the living tree and make the lemons. I am the lemon tree and you are the lemons. And y'all together are the lemon harvest. Candy was just like, Mama, that don't make sense to any of the viewers. What are you talking about? Can you just at least please apologize and all this? And I know that, Todd is a very handsome man. He's very successful making 6 figures. I know that I was making more than 6 figures. Mama Joyce was just like, you made 7. And Candace just like, Mama. Oh, God. was that necessary to say that you make more than him, Candy? We all knew that. It's just like you still. That's your mama, so I'm not gonna say too much. It's just you are definitely your mama's child. That's all I'm saying. I don't know. So she agreed to kinda, sorta, somewhat talk to Todd. Let's go ahead and finish them out too. Todd had Todd, Mama Joyce, and Candy met up at the second OLG's restaurant opening. Very, awesome. Great for them. I still haven't been to OLG's yet. Would like to go one day. See, what's the tea? OLG's, but they're opening up 2 more restaurants. I mean, and then they're trying to have 2 more babies, 2 little girls. So I don't know how they're going to do all this, whatever. If you can afford everything, then do it, hell. As long as you're asking me for my portion, then I'm fine. So they, sat down, and Mama just gave Todd the same old BS excuse that she gave us. That I just said. It's pretty much what she said to Todd. Todd was just like, well, I just have an issue with, it's certain things that you say and certain things that you do. When Escape was getting honored at the ASCAP Awards, I believe, Mama Joyce wasn't there. Mama Joyce was out of town or, doing something that, parents shouldn't do. I don't know what she was doing. But, allegedly. But, Todd was just like, it's certain things like that you need to be there for your daughter. We try to make this whole family thing a thing. You really need to be there. Mama Joyce was just like, I'm sorry. And I really want y'all together. And I love you as if you my own son. Todd was just like, okay, lady, whatever. Mama, Candy just gonna take all what Mama Joyce gives and never chastise her mama ever. So, whatever. What else is going on, child? Let's see. Shamari. I like Shamari. The reason I like Shamari is, for some reason, Shamari reminds me of my friends that I grew up with. Shamari is just a homie. Shamari is cousin Mari. 808. I love Shamari. I don't know. It's just, she just has a very cool, chill, fun, down to earth energy about her. That's just what I get. I really, really like Shamari. So anyway, she's sitting outside talking to her mama. And I didn't even know they had a brother. But it's 3 of them. Shamari, her sister Brandy, that was in the group Black with her. And they got a brother. And they showed an old picture of them when they were all little. And their parents. And her brother looked like the twins, her babies. So I was just like, oh. But anyway, she's sitting outside talking to her mom, and they playing with the twins and everything. And the mama gonna say, now which one was the one that called me a bitch? And Shabari gonna say to her mama, oh, that's the one with the warrants, Marlo. She do got a lot of mug shots. Y'all seen all Marlo mug shots? Child, y'all know how long the darn Emmys be. That's how many mug shots Marlo got, allegedly. Pages and pages and pages and pages and pages, and hours and minutes and seconds. I was just like, Lord Jesus. I hollered when she said that. I like Shamari's hair when she was talking to her mom. Looked cute. So they were talking and everything, and she handed the babies to the nanny, and her and her mom talked, found out her mom made a lot of sacrifices. Her mom worked 3 jobs to make sure that they were good, and she said she didn't have her mom around a lot because her mom had to work. But her mom did apologize to her for not being there for her as much as she should have, and she should have took less jobs. And so mom was just like, "Look, especially now that I'm a mama, like I completely get it, and like we good, And they hugged and stuff. I was like, that's so sweet, very very cute. Some was cute scenes in this episode for sure. It's like, oh, so Eva, she went dress shopping. For her wedding dress. I wish she'd just pick up a dress already. I'm tired of seeing with Eva at bridal shops and things. So Eva, showed up and she invited Nene there because Nene's everybody's favorite big sister and mentor. Once again, I don't know why, because she's shadier than all of them and will backstab them in 2.2 seconds, but whatever. So they all met up and Nene decided to bring Marlo, unbeknownst to Eva. And Eva was just like, "Ooh, girl, you showed up with Marlo, just a mess." So they hugged, they kissed, So Eva went out there. She came out there with the first dress. I liked the first dress. It was short in the front, long in the back, poofy, corset moment. I liked it. Marlo was just like, it's too prom-y. It did have a prom essence to it, but it wasn't. I didn't get prom when I instantly saw it. Marlo says she wants couture. She wants couture. So the next dress that Eva came out with was more closed, long sleeve laced dress. It was cute, but not as cute as the first one. Marlo was just like, may I make one small request? I need at least 10 pounds off your ass. At least 10. Nene got that lady together so quickly, I screamed. Talking about, who the hell is you? You be sitting up there eating potato chips and chicken wings and eating pickles with Portia and slurping down whipped cream and stuff. Who is you to sit up and talk about somebody like that? I was like, yes, big sister Nene, yes. Eva went on ahead and apologized to Nene for not inviting her to her bridal shower, bachelorette party. I didn't feel like that. Who gives a that one? Whatever. That ass kissing thing is just annoying. Oh, let's everybody bow down to Nene. Child, please. Nene went to the OBGYN to go and check on the baby. Everything is fine. I don't know if Portia's having a girl or a boy. I saw on Instagram that she posted an ultrasound and it was twins, but it was a joke. It was somebody else's ultrasound, whoever it was. So, I don't know. What y'all think Portia having a girl or boy? I think she's having a girl. And wouldn't that be something if all three of them have girls? Kenya had a girl, Shamia had a girl, and if Portia have a girl, future housewives, child. That could be a good thing or a bad thing. Okay, what else is going on, child? I think the last thing I want to talk about, because I've talked about everything, is Nene had a scene with Greg, her two sons, and Greg's sons. Greg got like 3 sons, I believe, from past relationships. I think his oldest son is like in his 40s or so. So Greg definitely been around the block. And he was just basically talking to his son about the whole cancer thing. They was just saying, oh, I don't want, what they say. They said they don't want to get checked for prostate because, they have to go up in your rectum and, black men and, oh, that's gay. And you just get checked so your ass won't expire quickly. And I was just like, oh, God, here we go with these conversations. But that's how a lot of us think. And so, sum up your ass a few minutes. I mean, wouldn't that be worth it to figure out if something is wrong? I mean, come on now. Especially the older ones that's in their 40s and stuff. But, they talked about it. And, knowledge is power and communication is everything. So, they talked about it. Greg talked about the fact that he refused chemotherapy. I personally feel like he should have took chemotherapy. But whatever, it's his decision. We could just wish Greg the best. He seemed to be doing okay. He seemed to be doing better. So, God bless Greg Leaks. God bless Greg Leaks for putting up with Nene Leaks. My God, 'cause I don't know. He's a special man. That's all I have to say. Next week though is gonna be lit. Next week gonna be real lit, child. Portia and Candy gonna get into it. Portia hormones out of control. She gonna call Candy a barracuda or something. I can't wait. Y'all know Portia fight in a minute. Happy New Year, darlings. With this said, I'm Mr. Chalaki. Big things coming in the new year. Mr. Chalaki, Google Plus. Follow me at @IsKingsWorld Instagram and Twitter, at @IsKingsWorld89 on Snapchat, Chase King on Facebook, Mr. Chalaki on Cash App and PayPal. Run me my money or run me my fade. Run me my money the way I get paid. I love you so much, darlings. And I'll see you guys later.